Hello, everybody, and welcome to Colorado Springs, home of Air Force Academy, as Arizona State University swings on by to see if Mountain West Conference is truly as weird as it looks. Andrew, come on in. I'm Fidgey. What's going on here? Give me the lowdown.
Earlier this week, Air Force made a monumental trade with the UVA, as that is a single down the middle.
Single for my net. But let's focus on the conversation we have at hand.
Well, we have two things to handle at once. Bowser got traded to Air Force in exchange for Daisy and a mountain load of bits, as that is a single by Firebro. This began another arms race within the Mountain West leading teams, as Arizona State then proceeded to take dry bones from the Buenos Aires fire sale. Not since the Argentinian peso have we seen a depreciation of an asset.
The Argentinian peso? That is so real, We got ASU Funky Con coming up. This is that's depression. That's the immense amounts of depression from Funky Kong right there. Speaking of, it's the Kong man himself, the main man.
Donkey Kong has the ASU logo on his tie. That's very nice. Sure that will be the first.
He has those little devils on him. Arizona State University will be the first to score. Now, I'm going to be honest and say that I thought for a while we were at Arizona State, so that intro was originally, "Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tempe, Arizona." Because I had to look up where Arizona State University is. Look, I planned.
And do not worry, folks that are interested in random information, for we will soon have Colorado Springs stats should this game become a blowout. But until then, DixieCon will slap one down the middle. That will be a single.
Getting a good slap as usual. We love a good Dixie slap in this household. And here's Bones Man. The
newest
man.
Edition.
Trade offer Green Smoky for K-Roll.
All right. Man. Will they get DK at the plate?
DK's out. ASU getting their DK out. My DK is out. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Do not cook again. All right. And we have Air Force coming to bat with their very impressively new top of the lineup.
We've been discussing the Air Force lineup a lot, It's a very scary lineup. Very little chem, but with batter after batter after batter like Birdo, Hammerbro, Bowser. Do you need the chem?
They have chem sprinkled in for the batters that more so need it. They have
like Hammerbro into Bowser. Arizona State knows the situation here. They put Dixie on the mound. They knew that this was a team that they needed to pre-charge on hardcore. And Dixie was a really smart choice from Arizona State here. Dixie's also making some really good choices here with her pitching.
Unfortunately, Hammerbro doesn't care and will hit a single anyway. That's first and second, no out for starred Bowser, I believe.
This is a bad situation if you're Arizona State. You do not want Bowser here with this much with a good chem on base. Even on recharge, he still bombs,
Bowser launches one.
Air Force, what was that bobble?
Bowser moves to second. Well, Hammerbro advances to home.
Hammerbro is advancing. He's also safe.
Yet, somehow, if you are Air Force, a 2 RBI double by Bowser is technically considered a disappointment.
Yeah, that's both a disappointment, but way better than you hoped for, I feel like,
Of course, here is Brown, technically gray, Air Force, whatever you want to call him, critter.
This is the weirdest looking critter of all. I like the way the Air Force look is on him, but, he's got those little brown gloves.
First
Wait, Bowser! How was that not out?
It's because Bowser has them hops.
Alright, here's the brown me. I've already forgotten the name. Names do not enter my brain for very long.
I believe this is...
What? Dr. Pepper, right, Dr. Pepper.
And an item assisted
hit. It's Diddy. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Have a nice double play.
Great job, Decom. Great job.
The Bowser's base running has certainly been an interesting decision.
Nonetheless,
Sit there.
Bowser is responsible for Air Force's current one-run lead.
He sure is. See, everybody is excited for this game, right? Air Force is number 4. Arizona is number 6, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of potential for both of these teams. They know that they have everything on the line.
That's correct.
And whoever comes out on top is certainly still going to be in the number 10, in the top 10.
We did see a fielding out, and it looks like Yellow will be
Yellow
safe.
Toad is out.
No!
That's Yellow Toad out at first, by the way.
Chronic Toad error, as some may call it. And here's Red Pianta.
Yeah, that's a CTE Toad moment. Here's Red Pianta.
Here, let me point this out, fellows. Arizona State's lineup is so deep that they feel confident putting a Pianta in the 9-hole. But maybe there's a reason why, as he lines out to end the inning.
Arizona State will not be getting a run that inning. Air Force taking the spot next with Yellow Pianta, the Speed Force himself. He's doing a pre-charge straight down. That's a
Launched
really
into
good
the
job.
outfield. Will they catch that? They will.
Field will do things, however. Good job, White Toad.
Boing.
Now, will we see the Pianta outfield that both of these teams are running come back to haunt them in one way or another?
I don't think so.
They will.
I don't think so. I think that Wario City is such a small stage, and these two teams have so many power hitters, that if a ball is gone, it is gone regardless of who you are fielding, as that is an out by, I believe, the Yellow Me Sidney Crosby.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're right. It's just, you have to understand that Piantas are a really interesting.
Wow, a Magic Koopa bobble! As Yellow Shy Guy.
Magic Koopa bobble moment.
Birdo and Shy Guy do have time.
Mibbo, as I like to say.
Birdo launches one foul.
That is a foul way right.
Birdo launches one.
That's another nuke. That is
in play.
That's a fly out.
No items, and that will end the inning.
No items, no star, no nothing.
In the scoreless duo.
And this is an impressive part of the lineup for Arizona State. Y match into Fire Bro, into Funky. A lot of potential going on here for Arizona State. Out
Good
from
catch.
Birdo.
Good catch.
Really good catch from Birdo. Can we point out Air Force Birdo looking kind of nice. Looking kind of nice.
As some may say, the bows look nice. Here's Fire Bro.
Fire Bro.
Out!
Here's Funky Kong. Will he be out? Do we see a free down?
Launches one.
No, he hits the arrow.
It does not knock Shy Guy over. Very resilient out there.
Good job. And here's Donkey. You wanted to get on base for Donkey Kong to do his thing here, you know.
Launch.
Because that star Donkey Kong right there.
The Pianta
Good
night.
night.
Did not matter. Donkey Kong nukes one into orbit, and Arizona State will seize the lead.
As Glory Looper is pointing out, that is the DK tax in action. You cannot stop him if he is comering.
He comes off the mound. That will bring in
Birdo.
One of the two auto strike captain options Air Force has on the mound.
I feel like this is one of the things that we don't really discuss about Air Force, right? In Mountain West, they have both auto strike captains, and that's really scary.
Yes, their depth is dry bones.
What?
Will it be caught?
No, that's caught.
That is caught. That will end the inning. But the DK2 will run. That will give ASU the 1-run lead for now.
Yeah, Arizona State will have the lead. I have a good chance if those will actually decide to explode, but no. Whammer, Bowser, Brown Crater. Certainly a lineup. Probably going to see a run get put on here, but Dixie is certainly doing her best, you know.
Whammer pre-charges, looks at strike one.
Whammer just looks at that one. Interesting decision.
Wings, lost the outfield. Will the outfielder catch in time? They will.
Ooh. Good job, outfield.
That, Fidgey, might be a circumstance where a Pianta may not have been able to assist.
The Piantas do matter a lot. You have to think about these things.
Here's Bowser, pre-charges.
Bowser with pre-charge and star pitch.
Launches a fastball.
Ooh.
Into field fence, that'll be a single.
Dixie
Dixie
is
is
getting
unhappy.
tired.
Brown Critter on the mound. Launches a ball again
Brown
into left.
Critter. Oh, huge
Awesome.
double from the by me. Avoid the grasp of
That is the
avoid his grasp.
that is the second error for that knee. Am I correct?
I do believe that is correct. Here's Dr. Pepper.
Second and
Going
third.
to
One chem on
RBI
base.
in Bowser with a pre-charge.
One chem on base. That is two.
It's for
And the
game
game
is
is tied.
tied, and I think Dixie is gone.
I believe so
Donkey
too.
time.
So Donkey Kong's first batter faced is going to be Diddy Kong.
Diddy. I feel like that's really what you want, right? Donkey is strongest against slappers like that. Oh,
All right. Actually
back
makes
to
it
hands.
still first and third, 2 outs.
Yeah, runners are still at the corners here for Yellow Pianta. This is the Speed Force Pianta, you know.
Donkey Kong hurls a fastball. Launched.
Good arrow! And here's another situation where the Piantas matter, you know, if those arrow shots come into play.
YP squeezes that into a double, and that will make it a 2-run Air Force lead.
Air Force taking the lead yet again. I'm not going to say that Arizona's out of this game, though. Arizona's been keeping this game pretty close.
Of course. It's only the bottom of the third. Anything can go here. Especially as the pitching depth on both goes down.
Oh no, it's saved.
Will it matter? It will. Great
That
item
was
use.
a really good save from the Shell.
That was Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy deserves kudos.
What Shell guy? Why guy? You know.
Will Shell Guy, or as some call him Piss Guy, convert the opportunity? No.
Oh no, straight out. No conversion for you. Straight out. Arizona State has a lot of opportunities here. Here's Booker Man. Getting things started out. I'm going to point out, Booger Man is kind of weirdly named because Booger Man is a female me.
Perhaps Boogerman just wanted to hit lefty, as that is a...
That's true, you know. I'm not going to disparage Booger Man. Oh. Well, you said Booger Man earlier. I'm just repeating what you said.
Oh, as that is an outfield hit. Pianta knocked down by the water hole, but that will not make a difference. I was told that Air Force has a rivalry with Navy. Why is there water?
Oh, Red Pianta? No.
I think they will catch that. They do.
That could have been a gone, but Red Pianta was charging maybe a little too long there.
Back to the top of the lineup we go.
Back to the top of the lineup we go indeed.
Here are some facts about Colorado Springs as the replay repeats. Fun fact, Colorado Springs is the second largest city in Colorado. Major attractions here include a random shrine to the sun, the U.S. Air Force Academy, and I believe the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum.
Interesting. Anyways, we saw a star pitch, I guess. Berta was like, I'm just going to pitch one.
Speaking of star pitches, Berto and Bowser set to bat.
This is not a lineup you want to see if you're Arizona State, you know.
Is there any lineup Arizona State would want to see in this situation?
No, with Air Force the way it is, you don't want to see really anything, but this is the lineup you want to see the least.
All right. A single hit by Berto to the center right outfield. That brings up Hammer Bro.
The thing is, right, because of the way DK pitches, he kind of has semi-charge, right? He throws so dang fast with Star that they don't have enough time to properly get a full charge in.
Hit with the same trajectory, that puts runners on the corners for Bowser no outs.
This
We'll see a
would be
Bowser
bad.
flag.
Captain Showdown.
Bowser launches.
Oh, that's Bowser attacks. That
That is
is
gone.
Now, that was a different fielder there? Maybe. Maybe. But
That is Air Force's first home run of the game, I believe.
that was pretty high up, so I don't think there was any way you were catching that regardlessly, but the Piazza certainly didn't help.
Fidgey, do you think that that home run was influenced by the Colorado air? You know what they say about Coors Field.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but okay, sure. That was a totally necessary body jump.
It did the job.
Like, I thought that was just falling towards the wall. But I guess they thought it was a homer? Sure.
Dr. Pepper
Dr. Pepper.
launches
I've never really had Dr. Pepper, so I can't really judge if they're a good representation of the drink. My brother drinks a lot.
actually haven't either, so who knows? Dr. Pepper on first for Diddy Kong. Watch a strike one.
Diddy is charging
down the
way
middle.
more than I've
Recover
really
my
ever seen from Diddy.
But that advances the runner.
Really interesting plays from Diddy today. And here's one yellow Pianta. Donkey is playing the chance that he slaps. Strong decision there, though.
The damage has been done, though. A Bowser 3-run nuke brings Air Force's...
Arizona State needs to make a strong response here, you know, in order to get back into this game.
They've been
got a good lineup to make things happen, but
Firebro launches one. Will they catch that?
They're catching.
They do.
You can see what I'm talking about here with the Piantas, right? For a little bit,
I think that if the Pianta was in center field, that would have cost you. But Pianta being in right field means that there weren't really too many issues of getting to the ball time.
I'm not saying it's a terrible outfield, right? I'm just saying that it's an opportunity cost.
Donkey Kong launches. That will be in play. Will the POW be used in time? No. Yellow Pianta catches, in quotes. As we all know, the Mountain West referees are nothing if not fair.
We saw that earlier. Don't you worry.
Here's Donkey Kong.
Well, Berta doing a really good pitch there. DK is struck out.
Looking to not the inning that Arizona State wants to see there.
What are you doing, Donkey?
Someone is going to post that meme of Donkey Kong working at McDonald's.
I mean, like, what? Wow.
Yellow
I think
shotgun.
Arizona State has accepted that that's a loss at this point. Like, what do you
Yellow
do
shotgun with
after
a
that?
single down the middle. Donkey Kong is tired. I believe
Donkey Kong getting tired. That's even worse.
Here's Berto with Chem on base. Berto launches one. That might be
one missile.
That is a Wario City only home run. But what a home run.
That is Wario City moment.
The second home run, a line drive missile into center. And that will make it a 7-run Air Force lead. Donkey Kong is out. Who comes in? Yellow Man.
Performance. Oh, yeah, I forgot they had to get my match. Do you think that's even going to help?
Sometimes they're using Firebro for some reason. Hammerbro launches one to the outfield. Red Pianta will not get there in time.
Red Pianta not getting there. And here's Bowser yet again.
Will Bowser send the ball into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun? One Air Force person will
Bowser doesn't even want that one. He doesn't. That's a water-based missile.
There he goes, zooming to meet their thunder, off with one hell of a roar as Bowser launches his second home run.
Line drive after line drive after line drive.
The thing is that you can't really do anything about starred Bowser simply hitting a ball and going out.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but like, is there much that Arizona State definitely doesn't want this type of thing, you know? They want this game to be close. They don't want to be blown out like this.
And this means that Yellow Magic Koopa...
I don't think Air Force wants that either, deep down. They wanted this game to be a good game, you know. They can't really control how things end up.
No, they cannot.
Around me,
Dr. Pepper.
it's Dr. Peppa.
Dr. Pepper looks like he's gonna get down.
Oh, Whitetoad does not get there.
Here's Air Force Diddy Kong.
Did it? What do you got for us?
He has a
Straight down.
lineup for DK.
He's gonna hit to his good friend Donkey.
Yes. The damage was done though. 2 2-run home runs to make this a 9-run lead. Birdo still on the mound.
Birdo is still on mound. Wow, that was a really strong hit towards the right, but Hammer Bro is like, eee.
Drybone's up to bat. Launches one,
Drybone.
that will be a single to center field.
Good single.
Speaking of interesting things, while Booger is up to bat, as Birdo unleashes the first star pitch, for those of you that have not seen pictures of Air Force's chapel, I would recommend that you do so. It is very architecturally interesting.
Ooh, runners at first and second now. As Whitetoad shows up.
Yes, Air Force's chapel is truly something. And here's Yellowtoad.
Yellowtoad is charging, pulling his charge
In the
out.
outfield, balls in play. Yellow Pianta
And there's only a the worst item you can get on those type of plays. You know,
first and
get
second.
like a ball maybe or bananas.
You can question CTE Toads for their choices as Red Pianta launches.
What was that? What's that fly ball, Red Pianta? Like, Red Pianta, can we have a discussion real quick? That was not a good ball.
No, it was not. Bottom of the 6th. Air Force can do more
Air
damage.
Force to continue keeping this lead going. Arizona State is just not doing things.
Yellow Pianta launches one. That will be a single.
Good single from YP. Yellow Match is begging. He's begging. He's like, let me out of here. This is my Magikoopa voice.
Truly.
See, that's the thing. I do funny voices. I mean, we got a good single. There's not much else, right?
That's
This
right.
game has been good, at least. Oh, triple play potential. Oh,
Just avoided. Anyways,
that would have been a sick play from ASU. I'm gonna be real.
I feel like ASU has had their fair share of highlight plays that should be caught by Toad.
And CTE Toad will catch that one.
No, Cam Scatatoad will not come into play today.
ASU, you have one last shot to put
Right.
some runs on the board and make this run differential better, for you. You don't want this final run differential. You gotta make a statement.
Magikoopa launches one.
That's a way to make a statement. I mean, it's
That will
gone.
be caught just in the nick of time. 1 out.
But White Mage was certainly making an attempt. If Yellow Piazza was the one who was going for that ball, I think that would be a different story.
Nah, far enough. Here's Fire Bro.
Fire Bro, what are you doing?
Watches a ball down the middle.
Fire Bro? Okay. Fire Bro, are you okay? Okay, he makes it past Ever Bro, but I have to ask him again. Are you okay?
Well, maybe he's expecting Donkey Kong, who is after Funky Kong.
I mean, yeah, that to a showcase from Star Donkey, maybe? Mumbo Jumbo Bar, you biggest game.
Funky Kong launches one. That will be a
Donkey Kong
single.
single. Could Donkey Kong actually score another free run?
That is.
Star Donkey.
He has a 2-run home run, if I remember correctly. Right, they have 3 runs, but one of them was scored in the first. And the
Yeah.
other 2 were Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong launches.
Bye. Good riddance. Good
That
day.
should be gone. Goodbye.
Star Donkey.
Chris Paul hits a 3. I mean, Donkey Kong hits a 3 to make the margin down to 6.
That is absolutely a way to cut your RD down.
That is true, but then again, this is Arizona State. Their offense can explode at any time.
We've seen it before. Arizona State absolutely does explode out of nowhere. Bowser is here now, and that's
Finally,
not
their third
great.
pitcher. Bowser hurls one down the middle.
Bowser is a ridiculous closing pitcher to get there.
Wow, what a catch! And that will
What
be
was that catch
two.
from Critter there?
Look at
Pulling
Bowser.
his charge out. Fair.
Wow, I think that's a bad call by the refs. As
I
Drybones
would've-
launches one right to Hammer Bro.
That's the game.
And if I may say a quote from Air Force, man's flight through life is sustained by the power of his knowledge, and this knowledge is provided to us by Bowser home runs.
That's certainly a way to do that quote.
Yes.
Air Force definitely has proven that this team is certainly one to be feared.
And there is Bowser, the unsurprising MVP, with 5 RBIs.
That's
Let's
not
go.
really much of a surprise for me. I'm gonna be real with you.
Donkey Kong with a great game, but unfortunately, Bowser had a phenomenal one.
This was a really good game, though. Arizona State were doing their absolute damnedest the entire game.
Shout out Diddy Kong.
Shout out to Diddy Kong doing nothing but items.
Diddy Kong was there for team morale support.
That is Diddy Kong, by the way.
Oh yeah, we should know. Crosby with a 60 in fielding. Have we seen that before?
That is a really high fielding stat for me.
Indeed. I kind of expected a 5 RBI, 2 home run game to have a little better of a... Actually, no, 6 RBIs, I believe. To have a little better than 150? I don't know. I think the stat keepers need to fix that formula.
Anyways, that's the game. Air Force will take this win. I've been Fidgey, and that's Andrew over there.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
And have a wonderful evening.